you get the ASE title,
you invited me, so like
we
you knew what I was
gotta
gonna do.
we
You
gotta
knew.
holler at ASE to
You
talk
knew
to
it.
Mercedes if she's the ASE Women's Champion.
They're never gonna let us talk to her because of these.
ASE? I was hollering
Because of
Chris
these
Lee.
niggas.
Chris Lee.
Shout out to Chris Lee.
Shout out to Chris Lee. Another amazing job on commentary.
I was gonna say we should I don't know who all's watched. It's Close to Midnight, but that was a phenomenal stream. Phenomenal stream.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hold you. I want to say it was 10 matches total, including the pre-show stuff. And I was trying, was there a time where it felt like there was a lull? Did it feel like it? Nah, it was just match for match. All right, y'all done with that? Bet.
I was outside, so I missed the majority of the show.
Why?
And then when I ran it back, the screen, we was together. So we missed the majority of the show. When I ran it back, the stream stopped at the main event, Ugly Gang match. So
shout out to homies.
Shout out to Meg.
That's a good amount, but I did see some shit. What I saw was dope.
What shit did you see? You saw TME. What other shit did you see?
That's where it stopped.
Niggas look.
They're
I feel like they're a problem over there because
they don't.
They Bobby Lashley. They look nice, and not because of the style, but because they look like monsters.
You're two monsters. Yeah.
And I said that the first time they were there.
Yes.
No, I think we were watching that shit. You were there, and I was watching on the stream, and I said, "Yo, these niggas are huge."
There's a problem. Duke Davis and Gannon Jones, the team. Matter of fact, let me get the.
I forgot. Yeah.
Your husband.
I'm not giving them anything. I'm a kept man. I need my husbands to be at a certain tax bracket. So no, they're not my husbands.
Did you say that?
Kept. KEPT.
Shout out TME. They are the inaugural ASE Men's Tag Team Champions. That was a dope tag match.
I want to see those belts up close too.
It's like people like. I don't know how Duke Davis hasn't got his shot. Gannon Jones either.
What you mean? Got their shot in terms of what?
Of like the most coverage they got was from being in the NWA territory, NWA championship. Outside of this, if we're talking about old school wrestling, when they talk about the prototype wrestler, that's what these motherfuckers look like.
Yes.
So seeing them anywhere like AEW, like the feeder system when it was dark, AEW dark, not seeing them there because they were on the scene then. Not seeing them on.
They wasn't over there before.
No, they ran one match. They did, but they normally the cast that you see as enhancement talent on dark were, you know what I mean. They had a few. You saw them a good amount of times. You know what I'm saying?
They ran it back.
Right. You didn't see them on NWA. They just got the NWA Territory Championship this year.
Yeah.
I would expect somebody of their stature to get more shine than what they're getting, but we'll see what Akshay do with them.
DDM said he wanted to get an up close of the titles. Again, shout out Chris Lee. He sent me this video. I'm gonna play it. It's just the titles, but I mean, these are the new ASE Men's Tag Team Championships.
I like it.
Yeah,
it's on brand. I like it.
100%. Yeah, I like the way that looks. I think it's interesting because one of the big pieces of news from the show, there was a note that they got after they won the match, and it was like it said Khan was here, something like that, and they said, "What that mean?" And I guess it mean beat somebody ass because they just started beating everybody ass in the ring. So, but because when you say things like they're about to be a problem, Yeah, they about to be a problem because Khan sound like he's formulating something down there that's he's gonna be unstoppable. His reign is gonna be ridiculous down there.
Yeah, they was trying to say Khan has spoken.
Khan has spoken. That's what it said. Thank you.
Yeah. So I'm gonna assume that they're gonna run with Khan. That shit just threw me off. I don't know where the fuck I was going.
He got a body like Booker T a little bit.
I'm completely off now.
Duke Davis, you saying?
Yeah, he got a body like Booker T. Like his build, it gives Booker T a little bit.
I can understand that.
He's a taller guy.
Yes, it's
than Booker T, but he is the same like size of a guy.
Facts. Cedric Alexander, LeBron Cozone, they were battling for the number one contendership for the ASE Men's Championship. I didn't know there was a time limit. They got there.
They didn't.
They got there.
They didn't specify that it was a time limit.
They didn't, and they said 5 more minutes or whatever it was. They said, "Bet, give some more time."
We only got to bang you for 2 more hours.
Facts. they got there too. I think they ended up wrestling 20 minutes.
Because who put us out? Remember they was putting niggas out when we was there last. Y'all got to get up out of here right now. We got to get these rings and everything.
Because they had to get the venue back to the people.
They said y'all got to go right now.
Yeah, y'all got to get up out of here. Because Slingshot got to get back to Slingshot now.
We got soccer. We got indoor soccer coming in here.
That whole turned into the club right after. That joint turned right into the club.
I got 6 Hennessy's. What do you want me to do with these bitches?
You couldn't have no 15, 20 more minutes. That was a dope match too. They was going ham, but for those that haven't, what they ended up doing was they said we gonna share the number one contendership. LeBron Cozone's gonna get a title match in December, and then in February at the I don't know what it's called, but I'm assuming it's their Black History Month that they've been doing show. They're gonna have Cedric's gonna come back and face the champion there.
So it's like it's both of ours, but we just keep it at my house.
Yeah,
Facts.
Hey,
Facts.
Lip Gloss and Ladders should make a trip down to ASE.
You're not wrong. You are not wrong.
Listen,
since TKO didn't price this out, we might as well do something different.
I think BRP as a whole Voltron.
Hold on. Just
I wanted to be there for this.
Hold on. Before my cousin
Me
and
too.
before my cousin took me to this place. This is complete sidebar. We get down to Charlotte. My cousin takes me to this place where he's like, yo, I gotta go to this pancake house, blah, 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 blah.
Okay.
So we pull up, it's maybe 10 o'clock. It's probably like 10:30.
Mm-hmm.
And to get in, this is a restaurant.
A diner.
It's security out front the diner, and they pat you down to get in. I said, "Oh shit! Is this where you this is where you taking me?
You have to leave your gun at the door.
I gotta get patted down to go eat.
Next time I go
For breakfast?
I'm going back.
For waffles?
For breakfast.
For waffles? That's crazy. You got to get patted down for waffles.
Because it's a let out spot.
It is fire. I lied to you. Now, it is.
Was it worth the pat down?
Yes. I mean,
Okay.
yes, it was. Them niggas was aggressive.
Yes.
Well, they got to make sure they got a job to do. They have a job.
He's talking about the waitress. I'm like, he's talking about the waitress.
It was yours now. Shit.
Goddamn, man, take.
You can have it.
Shit, it's all yours.
No, it was fire. Pardon me, Cal. Go ahead. Back to you.
No, there was only a
Don't
couple.
let my cousin talk. You win anything down Charlotte.
No, we're going out there. We're going back there.
If that food is good, I'm shit.
It's fire.
And I'm going to give me a brown skin later too. All right, yo.
Leave the Yamin in the car, and I don't know what else going on.
In the glove box, you be straight.
I didn't go down there with a hammer.
Shout out. We were talking about Charity to Kang before. That was a dope match. That was a real dope match. It was one of the first times I seen Aaliyah James. She was mean. She was mean as shit. There's look like her, Littlefoot, Savannah Evans. They're all like, we want this Ashe Women's Championship. You know what I mean? And you could tell that they're really building that division. And the way Aaliyah James was, she was talking cash shit to Charity, and she was really big. But when Charity, it's one point she stomped on her, and she just started stomping on her. She was like, "Oh nah, this I like this shit." I was a fan. Again, every match the little internal stories they tell with each match are is really dope to me. Shouts out to what Ashe's doing. Shit. Speaking of stories, they tell
wrestling is dope.
Well, they had the Dusty finish. It's the first time in a while that it's like,
black people don't do Dusty.
Well, I'll show you the text message. I know where the reference came from. So Billy Dixon and Darius Carter, they've been feuding for about 5 years. I think officially they stamp it as Paris is bumping when Darius came outside. This ain't wrestling. This ain't what wrestling's supposed to be. And they've been beefing ever since.
Cocaine.
Billy Dixon also said that he's done. July 2026. He put out a list. He said, "This is the matches I want. These are the matches I want. These are people on to wrestle. I'm done after this." So I believe destroying his op and taking the title was one of the main things he wanted to do.
Did y'all see he got a match against his spouse?
I did not know.
Yeah. Later on. Keep going.
Well, I have to look into that. Yes.
Yeah.
During the match, there was a moment. Shout out to Ref Yo-Yo. She got booted. Shout out Yo. She got booted and she was knocked out. I rewatched it. Shout out to Patreon. I rewatched the match. So there's all these shenanigans going on. At one moment, Billy take the title. Bam! Hit Darius with the belt. I didn't realize Chef Yo-Yo, she was crawling trying to get up. In the background, she has scoped the whole scene out. So by the time when the ballhead ref had counted 1, 2, 3 for Billy Dixon to win, she was still trying to get her faculties. It was like, God damn, I gotta talk to some. He had bouquet of flowers, the whole Ashe's in the crowd, everybody crying and shit. Yo-Yo said, she did the swipe of the neck. She said, kill that noise. He hit her with the belt go back to Darius. It was probably one of like watching the indie shows, you always want to have the people coming back and for more or whatever. It's the first time in a while I've seen them pull off something. It really felt like something I'd watched on like a NWA TV show or something like a Clash of the Champions, something like that. Like that, it was a very. The swerve was crazy. No 52 at all. And it left us with these 4 as the current champions in that company.
Fire. That's fire.
I love that image.
Yeah, that image is what it's about. That image is why I hop on these StreamYards every week. That image is Negro nuance via pro wrestling, and it's everything for me.
Facts. I'm with it. You go AsheWrestling.com, Patreon.com/Ashe Wrestling. Actually, pay the $15. You can screen whatever you want over there, especially when they live.